Today, I'd like to share one of my favorite secret recipes with you. A magical liquid fertilizer packed with nutrients. It's very simple to make, and the best part is that you probably already have the ingredients in your garden. Your plants will love it, I promise. So, stick around and I'll show you how to make this potent brew that will have your plants thriving like never before. Before we begin making this magical liquid fertilizer, please subscribe if you have not already. I have more simple gardening tips to share, which you won't want to miss. Now, let's get started. The first step is to gather a variety of weeds from your garden or wherever you can find them. The more varieties of weeds you collect, the better, because each weed contains unique nutrients that can benefit your plants. Some weeds are high in nitrogen, others in potassium, and some may contain trace minerals. Using a variety ensures that your plants have access to a diverse range of nutrients. After you've collected your weeds, chop them into small pieces. This allows them to break down faster in the water. After you've finished chopping, grab a net-like cloth, such as an old pillowcase or mesh bag. You'll use this cloth to make a pouch for your chopped weeds. Before you tie it up, mix in a small amount of bone meal. Bone meal is an excellent addition because it is high in phosphorus, which promotes root development as well as flower and fruit production. Next, get a 5-gallon bucket. Fill this bucket with rain or non-chlorinated water. It is critical to use chlorine-free water because chlorine kills beneficial microorganisms that aid in the breakdown of weeds into nutrients. When your bucket is full, submerge the weed and bone meal pouch. Close the bucket lid after ensuring that the pouch is completely submerged. If you don't have a pouch, you can simply toss the weeds into the water. But using a pouch makes things easier because you won't have to strain the liquid afterwards. Now, let the mixture sit for about 2 weeks. During this time, the weeds will begin to break down and nutrients will leach into the water. The bone meal will also begin to release nutrients, enriching the tea even more. You may notice a strong odor as the weeds decompose. This is normal and simply means that the process is working. After 2 weeks, remove the pouch from the bucket. If you did not use a pouch, strain the liquid to remove the solids. The liquid that remains is your weed tea, which is now nutrient-rich and ready to feed your plants. Before using, dilute the tea with water, 1 part weed tea to 10 parts water. This dilution is necessary because the tea is quite potent and could overpower your plants if applied directly. Once diluted, you can use it to water your plants, providing a nutrient-rich boost to promote healthy growth. Using a variety of weeds in your tea is advantageous because each type of weed contains a distinct set of nutrients. By combining different weeds, you can create a well-rounded fertilizer that can meet your garden's nutrient needs. The bone meal provides additional benefits, particularly for plants that are fruiting or flowering, as phosphorus and calcium are essential nutrients during these stages of plant development. This weed tea is a fantastic way to turn what would otherwise be considered garden waste into something extremely beneficial to your plants. Furthermore, by using rainwater or non-chlorinated water, you ensure that all beneficial microbes survive, allowing your garden to grow even more vigorously. Thank you for viewing. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more gardening tips, please like, subscribe, and watch our other videos.